So today I thought we'd have a little chat about amethyst. Amethyst comes in white, pink and beautiful purple and all sorts of shapes and sizes. This is one of my beautiful amethysts and this weighs about 45 kilos and something like that would probably cost you about £1,200. So beyond its modern uses, right, we all know it's a great healer. It could be a bit of a digital filter. Amethyst carries a weight of legend that spans thousands and thousands of years. Its mystery lies in the transition from a stone of protection and against poison to a stone of the divine connection. So there is a bit of a deeper, more mysterious lore, and it was sometimes called the Bishop's Stone. The myth of Amethyst, I don't know if I said that right, but that's how I'm saying it. The name comes from the Greek amethystos, meaning not drunken. The legend, according to myth, the god of wine and madness, was insulted by a mortal and vowed to unleash his tigers on the next person he saw. That person was a young maiden and her name was Amethyst. On her way to worship Archimedes. To save her from the tigers, Archimedes turned her into a pillar of white quartz. The transformation overcome with guilt. He wept tears of wine over the statue, staining the quartz with a deep purple colour that we see today. It's all a bit of a mystery though, isn't it? Because of this, the stone was believed to keep the wearer's mind sharp and sober, even in the presence of overwhelming temptation or chaos. The bridge to the unseen in medieval and Renaissance occultism, amethyst was considered a liminal stone, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. The colour of the twilight, purple, is the colour of the sky at dusk, the time when the vow between the worlds is said to be finished. The eye-opener, it was believed that wearing amethyst could induce weird dreams, prophecies, that sort of thing. By placing it under your pillow, you weren't just sleeping, you were inviting your subconscious to communicate with your higher realms. The alchemy of the violet flame. In many mystical traditions, amethyst represents the violet flame, a high frequency of spiritual energy that burns away negative karma and emotional debris. The mystery isn't just that it absorbs negativity, but that it transmutes it. If it takes heavy energy, like anger or grief, and turns it into a light energy, like wisdom or peace. It does have a bit of a royal connection over the centuries. At one point, it was more valuable than diamonds. Royalty and high-ranking clergy wore it to signify that their power was divinely inspired rather than purely worldly. You'll often hear that amethyst vibrates at a specific frequency. While it's true that all crystals have a stable atomic structure, the mystical energy is more about your intent and how the stone helps you focus your own mind. It's a tool, the magician, not the magic itself. People have been known to put this in their bras or what have you when they've got particular cancers and they've said that they've cured them. I don't know if that's true. Since we're exploring the mysterious side, I know it for its deep healing. I've had cancer about 8 times, and whenever I've had cancer, I always carry amethyst near to wherever that cancer is. I've never had chemo, and I've never had radiation. I I've had quite a few operations, but I've never put the poison in my body. Whether it was just this or the alkaline, why not do a bit of everything? But the amethyst, to me, is the most important crystal there is. What do you think about amethyst?